Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you a project for Lindy's Stamp Gang. I'm going to share with you how to create these muslin flowers using some muslin material and the sprays from the Drink Me Silly set. For this one here I use my Mojito Green, which is a really gorgeous green. And you can also get these new labels, which is really nice because you can see the colors of the sprays that you're using, and these are also available on the website. And then for this one I use the Cosmopolitan Pink, which is a really beautiful light pink color. And then I sprayed both of them also with the Glitz Spritz and the Desert Moon Cactus Gold. I wanted to give it extra shimmer to it. And so for this video tutorial I'm going to use the blue Hawaiian blue, which is also from the same set. It's a really beautiful blue. I had shared in a prior video using the Moon Shadow Mist. For those of you that would like to create this flower in more of a vintage look, I'll put the link down below. It's actually on the tail end of my video. And so if you like to create one of those, you can check out that flower. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and take my box here, and I use the AccuCut number 28 flower die. I used 5 of these large petals. You can use any flower die for this project. So I'm going to go ahead and lay those on my craft sheet. And what's great about the muslin material, it absorbs really nice with these sprays, and you can create this flower very quickly. And then I'm going to use just one medium size. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shake my bottle here. Go ahead and spray that. And again, as you can see, it absorbs really nice onto the material. So I'm just going to go ahead and just rub it onto the craft sheet, get all the spray that's on here. Just spray it again. So if you want it a little bit darker, you can just add more of the spray onto your craft sheet. And again, as you can see, it absorbs onto the material really nice. I'm just going to kind of get it all covered up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and heat set those. So I'm just going to lay them onto this paper here. So you can create really beautiful muslin flowers. So let's go ahead and heat set that. Just set this aside here. And they heat set very fast, which is really nice. And I'm using my grip tool, which is also available on the website. I'm just going to flip them over, make sure I get the other side. Okay, so they're pretty much dried here. So what I'm going to do is basically you're just going to lay one of them down, okay, And then you're going to take the other 4, and for this one I'm just going to basically fold it in half. Then you're going to add hot glue in the center. Like so. Just take your glue gun and you just fold that in half. Okay, and then you're going to add glue to the bottom of that, so it basically should look like that. It's pretty much kind of like the same technique that I did with my fabric flower. And then you're just going to add hot glue to the bottom of that. And then just add it onto the petal. So you're going to take the other 3 and repeat the same step. Fold that in half. Just lay it right next to it like that. So they basically should be touching one another. Fold that in half. Okay, so it should look like that. And then the last one, just only need a little bit. Okay, so it basically should look like that. And then you're just going to take your other petal and put that on top. So you just add some hot glue underneath and just place that right in the center, like so. And just kind of press it down in the middle. Okay, and before I add my button in the center, I just spray a little bit of the Glitz Spritz. And the reason why I do this is, one, I want extra shimmer, but then also while I'm heat setting it, it's going to form the petals to stay up. So while I'm heat setting it, I'm kind of just, crunching, gathering it at the same time, you could say. Just kind of like that. And then it just makes the petals kind of go up. Okay, see, as you can see, the petals are staying up. And then I'm just going to take a button and put that in the center. So I'm going to take this button here, add some hot glue to the bottom of it, and then just basically put in the center of the flower. Okay, and now you got another pretty muslin flower in the blue Hawaiian blue. And again, this is in the Cosmopolitan Pink, and this is the My Mojito Green. And these are all available at lindystampgang.com, and thank you for watching. Bye.